Hey folks, Explodey Barrels here with some quality Sekiro Shadows Die Twice cheese for the mini-boss, Orin of the Water. You're going to find her in the Ashina Depths, and I would go to the Watermill idol to spawn. It's the closest idol to her. So this boss, I would get so close and then she would eventually destroy me, and I got upset. So I was able to figure out this cheese, and you know what? I'm not ashamed of it. So typically you can't really get a backstab on her because you can't lock onto her as an enemy at first. So what you have to do in order to start off this fight with an advantage is get behind her and hit her with a ceramic shard. It's actually tricky. I mean, I am point blank here, and as you see, still managed to miss. So you kind of have to aim a little off to your right, get her, and then immediately backstab, and yeah, or death blow. Sorry, I'm still used to Souls language here. Now you want to leash her or have her chase you down, basically back toward the idol. It can be a little tricky. Sometimes she gets caught on these rocks and starts walking back to her usual area there. So you might have to aggro her a bit, throw stuff at her, attack her, you know, kind of in and out, sort of cat and mouse her until she gets behind the rock that I was just standing there. And you'll see it here. There you go. Now once that happens, charge and just do not stop attacking. Just go completely ham, and she will not defend herself. She'll block your strikes, but you know, you're building up poise damage. So I'm going to speed it up here about 4 times because it took a little while because she still had a lot of health. But you can just do this all day, basically, until her poise builds up, or you break her guard, basically. And take her out. There you go. That's it. Now, if you have been doing the side quest for the guy that hears her playing her mandolin or ukulele or whatever that instrument is, be sure to go back and visit him. He's just behind you over here. And I believe he will give you a statue, which is one of those statues that gives you another resurrect. So be sure to talk to him and do that. Once he does that here, I'll show you. There's another way I think you can cheese her, but I am not 100% sure. But this just kind of happened serendipitously as we were fighting near the river here. I basically aggroed her too far back, and she got into it with me here. And I ended up falling in the water, as you will see. There we go. And I didn't want to start this fight over, and I didn't want to swim to the other shore, so I'm trying to get back up here. And I don't know if I can make this work every time, or if you guys can replicate what I have happen here, but as you'll see in just a second. Trying to get up, and there she goes. Now you saw I got a little recharge there, so I do think that means that she at least took a death blow. However, she had 2 bars of health at the time, or 2, you know, available death blow circle things. So when I came back, she was back here. But I think if you get that initial blow on her from behind using the shard and then do that, I think that would work as well as some quality cheese. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope this helps you out with this mini boss. Talk to you later.